Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior. I know it's kind of weird to say, but work with me here. I've always found that the month of September is sad. Now, as a kid, because that's when we went back to school, right around Labor Day, it was always the worst month of the year. You're going back to school. Summer was over. You had to get back to the books. And I didn't mind school. I didn't like school. So it was just always kind of sad to me. But the reason I think it's sad is because the weather starts to change, is because fall is coming. The trees are dying. The grass is dying. I don't want to say it's a time of death. There are people who subscribe to that theory. That, there are some people who are fall people. All you pumpkin spice latte people. Even though I do love a good pumpkin spice latte. I love anything pumpkin spice. But I've always found myself getting a little, I don't want to say depressed, because it's not depression, but just melancholy during the month of September. And I don't know what made me think that the other day and realized, oh, maybe it's because the seasons are changing. Maybe it's a seasonal depression for me. I don't quite know what it is or why it is, but it's funny how it affects me so much. And I've noticed it, through the years. I don't do as well. I don't like hot weather. I don't like the sweat. And even here in Tennessee in September, it's still sweaty anymore. We've definitely gotten warmer. But I would prefer to sweat than to be cold. I don't care what you say about you can pile on blankets, you can pile on sweaters, to stay warm. It's not the same thing. I much prefer trying to be cool than I do trying to warm up. And there's just something, I don't say dark and gray, because it's not really dark and gray, but there is just something about the month of September that, again, I find kind of sad, kind of melancholy, kind of, Now, perhaps it's just me. And I've never run this theory by friends who are fall people. I know people, man, when they can start cranking out their sweaters or their corduroys or start wearing a jacket again, they're living for that and loving for that. My goal in life is to see how long I can go into a year without wearing socks. Which, for the record, by the way, I do have socks on. Yeah, it's a bad feet thing. It's a bad ankle thing, so I'm wearing support socks, little shorty support socks. Yeah, the joys of getting older, huh? All the things I don't want to do, you kind of force yourself to do. It was like going back to last week when I was talking about contact lenses. The things we force ourselves to do, we want to do, we can't do anymore. We just have to accept the realities that our bodies are changing. And not changing for the difference they were changing back when we were 12, 13 years old going through puberty. Now we're just changing because we're falling apart. The old parts are wearing out. Back next week. Another Road Warrior. KevinMason.us. Home to all of our Road Warrior videos. We have them on Facebook. We have them on YouTube. Oh, the Outlet Mall changed their name. They lost a name somewhere, I think. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm rambling looking up at signs. Love it that you're here. Love it when you come back each and every week or whatever you come back. And love it when you do tell a friend. Share this idiocy with anybody you can. We'll see you next week for another Road Warrior. Thanks.